The Arab Academy for Science, Technology and Maritime Transport organized an international conference in Alexandria entitled Global Climate Change, Biodiversity and Sustainability: Challenges and Opportunities. The event was attended by the head of the Maritime Forces, General Osama Al-Gindi, Canadian Ambassador to Egypt Davis Drake, in addition to other managers and executives.
Today, the Academy, as an organization that belongs to League of Arab States, is specialized in education, research, consultancy, and training, organizing an international scientific conference with collaboration with the Prince Edward Island University and Smithsonian Institute in United States of America. This conference, the main theme of the conference is the climate change and its effect on the sustainable development. The conference, as we have seen in the opening session, many of the distinguished and keynote speakers from all over the world, some of them are key persons in their societies and universities, keynote speakers with Nobel Prize winner, are Nobel Prize winners. So the conference, we prepared for it for more a year now, and I believe today we managed to have this conference in Egypt, in Alexandria, sending a message to the whole world that we are still working and we're still developing, enhancing our capabilities, building our capabilities, trying to find solutions for the climate change problem through this conference.
The conference discussed the challenges and opportunities of integrating three issues, namely global climate change, biodiversity and sustainability. As one of the African nations which benefits from the Nile River, Sudan was specially interested in the event as the Nile is currently affected by recent climate changes and human misuse.
Conference is a very important conference. We have some very crucial issues which will be discussed and tackled, especially problems of climate change, problems of biodiversity, problems of desertification and creeping deserts, and some sand dunes creeping to the river Nile, where we are very concerned of the problem of reforestation along the river Nile to stop the creeping desert, which is creeping into the fertile lands and into the river banks. And this is a joint effort which should be done very seriously between Sudan and Egypt. Because if we just left this aside, the future will be very gloomy.
The conference aimed at building solutions for climate change problems as the region is currently facing challenges that need to be faced as soon as possible before it is too late.
The aim goal of this conference is to bring together adequate solutions for the MENA region on climate change impacts, on biodiversity loss, and moving the region toward a more sustainable development path. And then it's bring together academic world, find out some of the key elements that will inform policy decisions on those issues. And because we are facing actually a critical problem toward the climate, and biodiversity is losing, and then we want to get on the more sustainable development path for the region.
The conference came within the framework of the appearance of several climate phenomena, like the dust storm in Iraq, the sudden floods in Saudi Arabia and Yemen, and the rise of the Red Sea level in Egypt. Nada Rabia for Nile International.